Hello. Good, well, afternoon. I was going to say good afternoon, but obviously I'm in the UK, so depends where you are as to whether it's good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whether it's even good at all. Afternoon, how are we doing? I think I'm going to butcher if I even, yeah. I was going to try and say your name, and then I looked at your name and I was like, God damn, that's that's a lot of numbers. Stan, we'll go with Stan. Stan's good enough. I know you were here last time, obviously, so yes, we have some of these bad boys. I always forget. There we go. Wait, there's more than just this, thankfully. But yeah, I thought while we start here, we'll flip real quick. Gonna make sure I get the camera in place and don't fuck it up. What's it dead by? Oh, is that too loud? Oh, there goes the cam as well. Of course it fell already. I don't think it's too loud, I think it's just too loud for me. So you should be able to see, hopefully. I knew I forgot something, one sec. There we go. Yeah, you can't really see it too well, I guess. What's up, Drax? Because of the reflection, but if we go to the correct page, you can see this is everything we got last time, starting from number 1 here. We're obviously missing this one, this one, this one. We're missing one here and here. We're missing 10 cards in total from the set after we open the box. There is a second box coming, which I'll open at the same time, so hopefully we can get the last 10. And then I put this at the end, just because, you know, it's cool to have one of them. And I also stuck one of these, each of these in with blue tack, just because I think it's cool to be able to see like the art style of the packs, you know. Have them stuck in at the end. I think it looks, it's somewhat unique, you know. I think the music's a little bit loud. No, it might be a little bit too quiet. Right, that's definitely too loud. I might have just deafened everyone. Trying to get it on like a perfect percentage, you know. I probably deafened absolutely everyone at once there. Yeah, sorry. What's up, Lewis? The volume bar on YouTube is so annoying. Right. For some reason, I only ever get it going up in 1.6. Let's try this. That should work. Right. Anyway, let's stop stalling. Where I'm not going to put them in the book again. I'll just do exactly what we did last time, and then we'll put them in the book. I'll put them in the book like off stream, like I did. So I'm going to open. I have 70, but obviously we don't have time to open 70. I'm going to open 35, and then we'll do another 35 tomorrow. Hopefully we have time to do 35. We should do. So yeah, these arrive today. So it's actually going to trigger me if the music's too loud. And it feels like it is too loud for some weird reason. I have an idea. Right, hopefully that's a little bit better. I can turn it down even more if you want me to. I'm going to keep these intact because I need somewhere to put my duplicates and my cards and stuff. So this looks... These actually look pretty useful for storing the cards in afterwards, so we're going to keep them. But yeah, 35 packs. I'm hoping in all 70 we can get every single card. Obviously, there's a little bit of luck required with that, but we'll see. We should be able to get them all right. If luck is on our side, let me just unpackage all the packs. We got 70 packs in total. That new Greg, you talking about the Ice Drake one, Lewis? It looks pretty cool, I can't lie. We have 70 packs, and I paid almost £20 for all 70 of them, which isn't a bad price, to be honest. It's a pretty good price, in fact. So let's move all of these out of the way, and let's get started straight away. And I'm gonna make sure I get a good camera angle. Right, first pack. The glue on these isn't as bad actually. Straight away I'm noticing they don't feel as bad as Omens and Legacies, which is weird. Oh, there we go. Now it's as bad. I thought I'd be able to get a good rip on the first pack, but it doesn't look like it. Right, which side? It's the same side as last time, so we're gonna have to open it upside down. Right. Let's see, it should be 4 cards again, I think. 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4 cards again. We'll find out pretty quickly if it's 4 cards again. So the first card is Pyramid Alien. Obviously, they're going to be mostly new cards to begin with, like they were last time. We have Absorb Strength. Obviously, another common by the looks of it. We have Venedek. Very cool Titan. Titan of... what's his name? The ginger cunt from last time. I can't remember his name. Begins with a T. I can't remember though. We have Red Searcher. Interestingly... it says he's a hero, but then it says evil. Strange. And we have Recall, which is a spell card. Bro, I'm getting... there we go. Omid. I think he's... no, we're not going to say that. I don't know if he's in the cartoon or not, I can't remember. We have Base Laird, very cool. Lox Titan, obviously, very, very strong. Well, he's not strong in the card game by the looks of it, but he's strong in the actual series. We have the Amulet of Overloss. Okay, that's a super rare in the first pack again. That is one super rare already. And the final card, which is the rare, is not that. Is LeBlanche, which is actually the rare, interestingly. Very cool. Yeah, the Amulet of Overloss is not shiny whatsoever, but it counts as the rare card. I'm also curious to see if this is different to... it could be different to the other promo cards, but we'll see. I'll look afterwards. We just gotta sleeve them all, obviously. Sleeves are the most important thing. I had a look at a lot of the cards we got last time, by the way, in terms of quality, and the majority of them were pretty good. The problem with some of them was the back, for some reason. Down the side, like down here, would be really like scratched, which was really weird. It was only on some of the hollows, though. It wasn't on any of the common cards, which was strange. And another problem was that duplicate Tau, unfortunately. It has like a pretty big scratch at the top of it, and it also has a dent, like right on where the nameplate is. There's a big dent in it. Well, not big. It's not like... it's not a bad quality card per se, but it's definitely not a perfect card. Thankfully it's duplicate, so it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, it's always unfortunate when you get them fresh out of a pack and they're not perfect quality, like you'd expect them to be perfect straight out of the pack. Right, let's go to the computer. As you can see, we've got the list of all these as well. Let me just get them in order of number so that I don't miss any out. That one goes at the end. Jesus. Right. So we had 23 for Mead. We had 26, which was the Red Searcher, which is the eyeball looking dude. 29 Base Laird. 36 LeBlanche. And 40 as well for Benedek. And then we're going to scroll down a bit for number 60 is Recall. We have 71 Absorb Strength. 83, which I told you was a super rare, which is obviously somehow I'm getting very lucky with my packs and getting a lot of super rares. And Pyramidallion's actually rare according to the wiki. I don't know how it's rare at all. I guess they just said you know it's rare, but it's definitely not shiny or anything. So I wouldn't class it as a rare card personally. But it is rare according to the wiki. So what can you do, eh? I think the wiki's wrong for a lot of things. I actually spent this morning scanning in a bunch of the cards we got last time and uploading the images of them to the wiki so that there's basically just better quality images for the people that are, looking at the cards on the wiki. We got the second pack. We got the Lock, which I looked at this art and I can't lie, it looks nothing like Lock. Like, his eyes are fucked. I don't know what they did, but yeah, the art is, it's not terrible, but his eyes are just a bit strange. I don't know why that is, but it is what it is. Let's, okay, I think we might be able to get a good pack here for me to keep, obviously. I said, just like the last set, I want one of each pack in perfect conditions. That is what I want. Perfect. Right, so it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Now how do I do this? I want to take out the promo without spoiling anything. There we go. Because if it's green on the back, obviously it's going to spoil the fact that we've got a good card, so I don't want to see it. Right. Aura Force, new card. We have Mucolin. It's a snake-looking dude. Don't remember seeing him, but maybe I've just got a bad memory. Scarabees. Very weak Titan on his own, but when paired with the golden scarab that we got, we got from the last box actually. Well, in the series at least, he's very OP. We've got a suit. There's obviously plenty of suits for us to get. We have, it's another Amulet of Arachnos. That's another super rare. Talk about lucky. I don't know why it's in the middle of a pack. I guess these aren't actually that rare. We got our boy Omid again. Something tells me we're going to see a lot of Omids. We got Request for Aid. Is that rare? No, it just looked shiny at first. What's up, Plummy? Good afternoon, sir. And we have, is that ultra rare? That is an ultra rare, right? Not ultra, super rare. It is shiny, so it must be. It's the second to last card. Sophie Casterwill. Number 14, yes, super rare card, Sophie Casterwill. You love to see it. That's 3 super rares in 2 packs so far. This is only the second pack for me. First pack we got the Amulet of Will, and then this pack we've got the Amulet of Arachnos and Sophie Casterwill so far. And the final card is Cavalier Rare, obviously. Very cool card. You don't actually get to see him a lot in the series. I think he only gets summoned once maybe, but he's just a cool looking dude. Yeah, Sophie Casterwill. That's a good. It's a good start. I'll take it. although the amulets are super rares, I guess they're pretty common because we've already got 2 of them in 2 packs. So maybe I'm just super lucky. I'm sure someone who's collected the set will be able to tell me. But they're super rare cards, but they don't seem to be that hard to get. I love Cavalier. Yeah, I think he's just like, there's something really attractive to the brain about something that is just symmetrical, to me at least. Like, if something is symmetrical, like Cavalier, he has a sword in each hand, he has wings, like, he's just completely symmetrical in look. For some reason, that's more appealing to me. I don't know why that is. That's just my brain, maybe. Only 1 episode, summoned by Rasimov, not bonded, yeah. I was going to say, you don't get to see him, you don't get to see very much of him. Oh, he summons it, right? I remember now. He summons it, and then it won't bond with him, so he black holes it and destroys it forever, I think. If my memory serves me correct. Right, let's go to the computer to mark these in. Now, Sophie Castwell card is interesting. The print on here, I'll show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well because the camera's not amazing quality. But the print on that text is really thick at the bottom, which is weird. Like, compared to... Let's see if I can put them both. Like, look at the difference in the text there. One of them's got a really thick print on it compared to the other one. That's so strange. Maybe that's just the way they are. Maybe because it's an ultra rare or something, but I find that a bit weird. Oh, that's number 12, 14, 50, 51, 61, like that, right. So we got Sophie Castwell, super rare. We got number 12, which is Mucaline. We got 23 and 30. Which we already had Omid, obviously, and 30 is Cavalier. Trust me to get Omid 2 packs in a row. 50, 51, 61. That's Scarabis, love that. 51, 61, and 72 and 81. So Aura Force. And 81 is the Amulet of Arachnos. Yeah, see, these count as super rares, but maybe I'm just lucky. I guess we'll find out the more packs we open, right? How long did snipers take for you? Good question, Lewis. Honestly, I don't really remember because I left them till like very last, but I didn't find it terrible. They were probably the longest of any other gun, but it's just the way it is, really. You just kind of got to put up with it, and obviously you have the advantage of being able to play, what's it called, Outbreak, which is a huge advantage for you, because you get XP so much faster than I did. Right, let's, I probably could have tried to, oh, first card leaked already, that's my bad. That is my bad indeed. Right, let me make sure I open the pack. There we go. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That spoils one of the cards. Let me... I'm trying to remove the shitty promo card things without like spoiling what's in the pack, because obviously if it's a green back it's going to spoil the legendary, so I'm trying my best to not spoil anything. Right, Mirror Image, very cool. That's the spell that's used in Atlantis to mirror Caliban and Metagolem when they're summoned by Dante. This is obviously Coral Golem. I'm assuming that's what it's called at least. We have Scarabis again, duplicate already. Second duplicate, love to see it. We have Airdrop, like an ability spell card, action card I guess they're called. Montague, very cool. Very powerful Seeker. Obviously he's the second best Seeker. We have Request for Aid again. Interesting. Another duplicate. We've got the Amulet of Tau. That's a That's 3 for 3 on the amulets, so I guess the amulets are pretty common. And we've got Ashtoreth. I'm probably butchering that. That's a common, obviously. Next card has the chance to be the super rare. We've got Recall, just a common, and then the last card, the rare. Santiago, very cool. Look at the we've got the holo on that. Very nice. Very cool. He's casting 2 spells at once. Nice little bolt flare and a ray pulse, I'm assuming that is. Obviously protector of Sophie Castwell. Very cool. Very cool indeed. The amulet is super rare. It's listed as super rare, but I've got 3 from 3 packs now. So I don't know how true it is that it's super rare. Because surely I wouldn't have got 3 for 3 already if they were super rare cards. You obviously need them to summon the Legendary Titans, so they're pretty useful cards to have. We already got, what, 3 duplicates in that pack, I think? Request for Aid, Scarabees, and I think Recall are all duplicates. But we've still got some new cards. Yeah, and the Mirror Image was the card that was the duplicate there. Not the duplicate, the mission card, which is the Atlantis mission, presumably. Maybe the fandom is wrong again. I mean, I changed that that Suit Zalia to super rare, and someone changed it back to ultra rare, so maybe I'm just wrong. But it doesn't, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong. I'm probably wrong. I guess I'll see once I get the card what rarity it truly is. So we got 13, we got 11, we got 17, we got 75, 84, and 90. So let's fill those in. Montague, number 11. Got Santiago, number 13. Number 17, Ashtoreth. And then scroll down a bit, Airdrop. Yeah, like look at this, we've got Amulet of Arachnos already, we've got the Amulet of Overloss, and now we've got the Amulet of Tau as well. And Mirror Image, which again is considered a rare somehow, even though it's not at all holo. It is what it is. So let's pick those up. We'll add them to our pile of unique cards, I guess. It's actually kind of weird as well, because I thought these packs had, like these cards were code cards in these packs, but obviously I'm wrong, unless like there's only a small chance you get a code card. But I could have sworn there was a chance there was like these code cards that were released. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's in Seekers and Secrets, I don't know. Obviously they're useless now because there's no website anymore to put them in, but it would have been cool to collect one of each one. I'm going to try and get this pack out in good condition, hopefully. There we go. So now I can keep that pack and we don't have to worry about keeping any more packs. I can just open them as recklessly as I want. 4 cards to the back, and then let's get rid of this without spoiling anything. I could be wrong, but I'm sensing a slight pattern when sometimes there's 2 cards that are behind the this card, and sometimes there's only 1. And there might be a pattern with whether the card is a super rare as to when there's 2 cards and 1 card, but I guess we'll find out. The art of LGS is better than OAL, you think? I think they both have good arts, to be fair. Oh, you mean the art on the front? I think the art on the front is way better on OAL, personally. LGS art can be, if you look closely at it, it's not the best. Can we get a focus? Camera? Come on. When whenever you feel like it. Put your hand behind the card. I mean, just fucking focus. Well, I'm gonna. There we go. Tactics. Right, never travel alone, Metagolem. Sekhmet. I've never seen a Sekhmet before. That's a first. Literally, I went through all my duplicates. I think we got 5 Sekhmets in the last box, which is crazy considering it's a rare card. The blue with Overloss is a great combination for me. I agree, but I think the other art is pretty bad in my opinion. Like, if you look close at it, Locke looks high as fuck for some reason. Got Venedek again. Got Blade Wave, very cool spell. We have Touch Ram. We have Base Laird again. Still a pretty good Titan, but this isn't even the power bonded version. We have Monstrous Rampage, that's a Nubian, which you'll notice these black guys here, and here. That's the Scarab Beast that we were getting earlier. I don't know if there was ever a way to combine them to get a Nubian, but yeah, Nubian's a very powerful card. Also super rare in this pack if we can get him. Dark Wave, very cool. I don't know if that's a really rare card or not. It's super rare apparently, so this must be hollow. It is hollow, you just can't... You can barely see it, but the way... I figured out how to tell, by the way. So you'll notice this is a super rare card. The way you can tell is the top corner here. There's a little bit of shiny at the top right when I tilt it, and the top left as well. That's how you tell it's a super rare. A normal rare spell wouldn't have the shininess all down the sides, it just has it on the art. For the heroes, if it's super rare hero, then the numbers for the attack and defense will be what is hollow. But if it's only a rare, then the numbers aren't shiny. So that's the way to tell for definite what is super rare and what is just normally rare. Yeah, very cool art, and oh, I swear, my angles are terrible. And then we have the normal rare, which is LeBlanc again. Normal rare LeBlanc. Not a bad pack still. Obviously the more super rares we get the better, but I think there was a lot of duplicates in there. LeBlanc is a duplicate, Base Laird is a duplicate. I'm pretty sure Venedek is a duplicate. Unless there's like 2 Venedeks, but I don't think there is. I think that's all the duplicates, although we might get a few more Sekhmets after the last box where we had like 5 Sekhmets that were all rare. I'm trying to think what the card I had the most of that was common was, but I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm not sure. It was one of the relatively low numbers though. Very cool. Very happy with that Dark Wave as well. I don't know why I'm stacking all of these. Right, let's put the duplicates on duplicates pile. I'm actually going to put the duplicates inside of one of these plastic things, which is what the card, or what the packs came in rather, just to store them, so they don't all slide away or something. I nearly put them on an angle that would have made them all fall out of the pack. That would have been really dumb. Right, let me swap and put these. That's the wrong camera. There we go. So 27 Sekhmet achieved. 56 Touch Ram. Yep. 59 Never Travel Alone. Yep. And then we have 77 and 78 and 80 all in the same pack. That is some coincidence, that's for sure. Right, let's stack those. we'll put them into the pile of new cards that we're basically collecting a pile of one of each. We'll go for a Loch Lambert pack with his legendary titans in the background. I can't lie, like, sometimes you try to open these packs and they're just so well sealed, it's actually ridiculous. Let me not open it that way up, because that's going to completely spoil what's in the pack, or one of the cards that's in the pack at least, which I don't want to do. Right, there we go. Right, 1, 2, 3. That's going to ruin one of the cards. I definitely... Did I ruin one of the cards there? Yeah, I definitely ruined one of the cards there, okay. That's not my fault, okay? This is a really good pack. Oh god, I ruined one. Well, I don't know for certain what card it is, but there is a very, very, very good card in this pack. Archwarder, extremely OP in the series. I don't know if it's as good in the card game, but he just disrupts all strong titans, which is very overpowered. We have Serpent Strike. That's Ash, and then there's Montague there with a cat for some reason. Mason, all new cards so far. We have Red Searcher again. I had to jinx it, that's a duplicate. We've got Ambush, another new card I do believe. I'll stop before I get to the very good card, by the way. Freelancer, Bold Explorer, very cool. Obviously we all love Freelancer, Locke's Titan. Also Dante had one. Obviously it wasn't Locke's Titan by the end of Season 2 because he gave it to Den. We have Finders Keepers. Right, it's the next card. I don't know if you can see a slight shine at the top of this card, but the next card is the one. Get ready. It's... Oh! It's only the best fucking card in the whole box. Legendary Titan of Will Overloss. Whew. 10 attack, 10 defense. It looks so sick. That is the rarest card in the entire box as well. There's 4 legendaries, but this is the rarest one as far as I'm aware. It's also the best. And the final card, which is a rare, is Deirdre. Very cool. Let me... that's a bad sleeve. Jesus, there's a dent in that sleeve. I'm not putting him in there. Overloss go brrr. Let me sleeve him real quick and then I'll show him off a bit better. First legendary of the pack open. How many packs even is that? I feel like I've barely opened any. Like 5 maybe? 5 packs maybe? Look at the art. You can see like there's like dots in the background. It's so cool. Obviously what gave it away was as I was trying to get rid of the bad card, you could see the green at the top here, which kind of spoiled it. 1 second, is that marks on the card? Oh it is, that's bad. There's a little bit of damage on the back. Like I can see the hollow foil on the back of the card. There's a couple of marks. There's a big one here you can see. Right here above the R. And there's one up here as well. Which is kind of bad, but the front of it's pretty good. Is that? Yeah, I'm assuming that's meant to be like that, obviously. Yeah, I can't see any damage on the front. There's a couple of scratches on the back, but it's still really good. I will take that. The art I love the fact that the art around the edges of the cards is completely different to the rest of the packs. Well, the rest of the cards, sorry. Like the fact that it's the Amulet of Will around all the legendaries is such a sick design. in my opinion at least. Big fan. Let's sleeve all of these cards. Finds Overloss, damn right. I'm hoping we can get every single card in the 70 packs. I think I'd have to be very unlucky to not get every card. Maybe I'm wrong though. But from what I know, Overloss is the rarest one, so that's pretty good. Right, I've completely forgotten which of these are duplicates. I know Red Searcher is, I don't know if any of the others are. So I'll move them over if they are to the duplicates pile. Right, let's go to the computer. Overloss, Legendary Titan of Will, ultra rare, you'll love to see it. We've got 33, 32, 37. Which is Deirdre, which is the rare, Freelancer. And 37 is Mason, which was the blue looking weird thing. And then 69, nice. 76, which was Ambush, which we did actually need. 79, again another unique card. And lastly 94, which I think is a mission. Oh, is it a mission card? Oh, it's 2 in 1. I didn't even notice that. What the hell? That's so weird. Look at that. So you got Archwarder on the front, and then the back, it's not even a mission card, it's another card, it's an order. It's so interesting to me. What's up, Hanzo man? How you doing? That is like so random. Right, let me put all these into the pile. Obviously taking extra care of our boy Overloss, as he is the Lord of all Titans after all. Who told me the biology exam? You did a biology exam, that sucks, man. Right, next pack. Also the barcodes on here are different, which is weird, because I bought this from someone in the UK, but there's like barcodes stuck on the back. I don't know why that is. Very strange. You cheated. Whatever, man. Whatever. Trying not to rip any of these cards. Don't cheat your exams as well. Pro tip in life: just get the answers right and just learn everything. Don't cheat. Right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. I'm not going to try and remove the promo card anymore. I'm just going to leave it in, and we'll get to it. We'll remove it when we get to it. Oh, if you're all at home, then I mean, I don't know how they're expecting you not to cheat. Surely, like, if you're at home, you cheat purely based on the fact that you know everyone else is going to cheat. So like, you'd be at a disadvantage if you didn't. You know what I mean? I swear, man. There we go. Right, that's a duplicate, obviously. We have Sword Clash, that's Sabriel and Sekhmet. Very nice, very cool. We have Enforcer, a new one. Big bee boy. Well, I suppose it's not a bee, it's probably more of a wasp, but yeah. We have Blade Wave again, another duplicate. Expendable Help, don't think that's a duplicate. Chariot sitting on top of the 2 suits he's taken out, and then there's a third one coming in. We have Crashin, very interesting looking Titan. Very weird one. He doesn't look like he has a head or anything. Very strange. We have Touch Ram duplicate. Next one obviously has the potential for being good. We have the Freelancer password card. Right, next one is Rasimov's super rare, right? Yeah, you can slightly see the foil there. Notice how the numbers here are foily as well, because it's a super rare card. It's not like that on normal rares. Yeah, you can just about see the shine. And the rare card is Dante Vale. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And I'm obviously going to keep the freelancer. I mean, the code can't be used anymore, but it's like, it's cool just to have like a unique card, I guess. I don't know how. I thought. I guess they're pretty rare to get, the code cards, but I'll keep them, even though the codes can't be used. I'll collect like one of each of the different titans. I think there's a Meta Golem one as well. There must be some others, maybe like a red cap or something, if I was to guess. I think that we got we got 3 duplicates in that pack, I think. And then the rest are all new. The 3 duplicates are all the ones down the right side, and then the rest are all brand new cards, which is very nice. And obviously after the last stream I went through every single card that we got, and I made sure the best version of each of them was the one that I kept in my binder. So like, we have the best packed version of each card that I got. They're not all perfect, obviously, but the majority of them are very good. There's a, like, when the cards are this old, you expect a lot of them to have like at least a minor problem with like the art being like, they're so old that there's scratches on the cards basically for how long they've been in the packs and stuff, and there's like bits of paint missing. I'm gonna do something real quick to make this my life like 100 times easier. And then we're just going to put the duplicates inside of the Omens and Legacies box. Even though they're not Omens and Legacies duplicates. How many did I buy? For this set, 70 overall. Way too many and way too much money. But they're cool, okay? Yeah, there's 70 of these, but overall I still have quite a few more on the way. Anyway. Like, more than I'm proud to admit, that's for sure. Oh. You do not, like, I even had to spend, like, quite a bit of money on sleeves, obviously, so. It's over £100, let's put it that way. That's how, like, total so far that I've spent. But not all of it's arrived yet, obviously. Some of it takes a bit longer to ship than other stuff. We got Rasimov, which is a super rare. We got Crushian, Blind Hound, and Enforcer as well is 45. And Sword Clash is 55. And Expendable Help, which is 74. Perfect. Twice chemistry exam, so you know what I would do. Hey man, you do you. It's probably your school's fault for doing online. Well, I mean they can't do anything except online exams, obviously, but it is what it is. Right, next pack. Thought there was something weird there, but it looks alright. I swear, like, these packs used to just rip open. I don't remember them ever being this hard to open. It must be because of how old they are, like, there's no way they were ever this hard. There we go. Perfect. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just a normal card again. What was on the back of that Freelancer actually? Oh, it is. So I should have them the other way up, I guess. Right, let's flip. It's a new card, whatever it is, we'll have to wait for it to focus. Again, because the camera's dog shit. There we go. Milos Nerlinger, I guess he's just a scientist. I guess. It's being attacked by Dante, so he looks sexy in that card. Got Paola, Sanctuary Keeper, obviously on the island. I don't know what you would call it. I forget what the name is. Is it the Sirens? Basically just they all tease them and make fun of them and yeah. Airdrop Duplicate. Adam Keyfinder, that's a new card again. Oh, our boy Kipper in, very cool. We love a good Kipper in, saving everyone. We have Touch Ram, Duplicate, Ash Toreth, Duplicate, and the chance at the super rare is a Duplicate Request for Aid, and the rare card is Bales. I guess, I didn't even know that was a rare card, what the hell? I don't even remember ever seeing him. But yeah, that's a rare card. Didn't know that was a rare. Strange. It's an interesting card, I guess. I don't know if he's any good or not. I don't remember, again, don't ever remember seeing him in the series, so he was probably in the comics. Very, very strange looking dude though. We'll obviously get rid of the 3 cards that duplicates. We seem to be getting a lot of spell cards. Maybe that's just the way this set is, but we also haven't had any amulets in ages, which is crazy to me because we got amulets in our first 3 packs and then we haven't had a single one since. Although I suppose I didn't shuffle the packs, but the packs were split into separate things of 10, so I shouldn't really needed to shuffle them. They were probably already shuffled. Sometimes, I swear, these sleeves just don't open. There we go. And lastly, we got big boy Adam. Find the headshots is nice to this. Right, who have we got to tick off here? We've got that. Oh, I kept Ashtoreth. That's a duplicate. I should have got rid of that. I got it. Don't worry. Right. So 21 is the first one, and then 28, which was Adam Keyfinder. We have 35 Kipperin, 38 Paola. I don't know what her name is, and 41 Bales, which I, again, never knew was a rare card at all, so. I should also be closing these as I go. I open every tab for all of the super and ultra rares. We already got, obviously, Sophie Castawill. So, I should have explained first, but yeah, these are the cards we're looking for. We've got Arachnos, Behemoth, Tau, Anubian, Dominator, Professor, Rasimov we already got, Darkwave we already got, Amulet of Arachnos we got, Behemoth we haven't, that one we have and that one we have as well. So we're currently 7 like super ultra rare cards that are left to get. Although this only says, yeah, this does say 7 as well. I'm just brain dead, I can't do maths. I love how it just doesn't even work for Plummy. I don't even know how to say it. Like, I don't know how to say that. Plummy. Oh, I guess we can just say OP. I don't know why it didn't work, to be honest. I swear half my commands just are either broken or they don't work properly, or yeah. Right. Next pack, I guess. Is that? Yeah. I think I've done everything I needed to do. Let's not spoil the top card. I didn't quite see it, so I'm not 100% sure what it is. I almost spoiled it though. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the back. We have Aura Force duplicate. Bro, I swear. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this camera. There we go. Cool. We have Mukaleen duplicate. Just say OP is better, okay. Scarabees duplicate. Come on now, you can't do this to me. Sword Clash duplicate. Is it gonna be our first all duplicate pack? King Basilisk. Very cool card. I don't know if there's any rare King Basilisk cards. He's got to be one of the coolest looking Titans there. He's huge. Look at him. 5 attack, 5 defense as well. How is this man a common? Expendable Help duplicate. So if it wasn't for King Basilisk, we'd have all duplicates at this point. Base Lead duplicate. Right. Next card is the chance, or actually it's probably gonna be a promo card. We'll see. Yeah, it's Brahe, which is a code card. It doesn't count as one of the cards, but it's still one that I'm going to keep. And we have Countermeasures, super rare by the looks of it. Yeah, you can see the top left and top right are shiny. Very cool spell card. We've got Rasamov and Dante in there, very cool. And the rare is Sneaky Retreat, I'll take it. It's another... It's a new one, so I can't complain. Is the moon the only thing hollow? Ah no, there's a few bits that are hollow, that you just can't see them. It's the feet of the bird, and the gold stuff on the guy on the right, the red cap. And the head of the bird actually as well. Very cool. I'll take that. A super rare and a normal rare in the same pack, that's pretty good. Obviously we're still looking for the ultra rares, but we're going to have to get lucky to get them. That owl though. The owl? What? Did I say owl? I thought I said bird. Maybe I did say owl and I'm just brain dead, but... So we'll add Brahe to the pile. He doesn't count as one of the actual cards in the set, but I care for them, you know. I'll keep one of each code cards. I don't actually think there's a Brahe card, other than... I know there's a promo card for him, but I don't think there's one of the cards in the main 3 sets for him, unfortunately for him. Which is kind of sad, because he was actually used a few times in the series by Klaus, someone we got last time, the old dude. That's annoying. 1 year today though. Oh, is it? Oh, but it says 11 months. It's probably in like a few hours or something then, but yeah, that's funny. The bird thing. Oh, you're talking about Soulwing? Yeah, the bird on the grave is called Soulwing. It's a bird with like armor on. I would assume it's some sort of bird of prey. Right, those are all duplicates. That was a big duplicate pack. 6 out of 9 duplicates. 8, 63, and 70. So let's put those into the counters. 63. Wait, what? Countermeasures is listed as a common card. That is not a common card. It's a super rare card. How's that happened? That's copied straight from the... maybe the wiki didn't have a a rarity for it. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's a super rare. I'll fix that afterwards, because otherwise it'll mess up all the sums and stuff for this stuff. Which, if I knew how to do Excel, it would work properly, but it doesn't, so. Let's just worry about that another time. But yeah, I think on the wiki it had no rarity probably, so I just wrote it down as common. That's usually what happens. Right, next next pack. Have Overloss on the front of the pack. Let's see what we get. Okay, it's not going to open there. Is it going to open here? It is. Perfect. Oh, don't ruin it, please. Let's not ruin what's in it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. And flip. We have Paula. Is that the right word? Or the right name, rather. We have Overpower, which I think is actually a new card. I don't remember seeing it. Sekhmet, what a surprise, another Sekhmet. Red Cap, that's a new one, very cool. That's a very cool art, actually. I really like that art style. I can't really tell what he's doing. Oh, I think he's breaking into like a jewelry store or something. There's like, oh, I nearly just dropped the whole pack. There's like a necklace here with like a little stand. I think this is supposed to be what it was on top of. There's a bag. I think it's like a jewelry store he's breaking into. There's a knight in like the top left. Song is a bird with Mesoamerican accessories. Yeah. We have Monstrous Rampage. I can't remember. I think we already got that. Kipper in again. And Recall duplicate. Right, next card is the one. I don't think it's going to be a good card because it would have been gold at the top already, I think. Or maybe it is and I'm just dumb. And we get... oh, promo card, obviously. Ooh. Okay, it's black, which means it's not a Legendary Titan. It's Rasimov Super Rare again. Duplicate Rasimov. And the rare is Dark Void. Very cool rare, very cool. Nice. I'd love to see it. A Rasimov duplicate is both bad and good because... it's bad because obviously I'd like to collect a new super rare card, but it's good because I'd rather it was a super rare duplicate than a common duplicate, so I'm not going to complain whatsoever. It's also a very cool looking card. I don't know how good he is in terms of the card game, but in the actual show he's really strong. Really, really strong in fact. So we should have had approximately 83 sleeves in here, which means now that I'm out of sleeves, that was the 9th pack we opened, most likely. This sleeve has a really bad dent in it, but I guess it doesn't matter. It's just being used to house the card, it's not going to damage it. Good thing I brought like a shit ton of sleeves to put my cards in. Sleeves are expensive, man. I had to buy like so many. Obviously they're cheap like per sleeve, but on when you have to buy like thousands like I have for these cards, it starts to stack up. And we have Overpower as well. So I think I know Rasimov's a duplicate. I think Recall is. This is. I think we got 3 new cards. I'll take a Rasimov duplicate though, any day of the week. I think he's our first duplicate that hasn't been common actually. Let's swap cams real quick. We have 49, 64, 67. Red cap 49. 64 is Overpower. 67 is Dark Void. Okay. I guess we just stack them all up and add them to the pile that is very quickly growing very large. Although it won't get much larger over time now, because we're at 54 out of 95, by the way, if anyone wondering. In terms of like overall totals, there's 95 in the set. We currently have 54. This pack is not opening. There we go. Perfect. That ruins one of the cards for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. And then we flip it. We have Aura Force Duplicate. We have Adam Keyfinder. Guess what? Duplicate. Serpent Strike Duplicate. Oh wow, Prisoner's Cage. Who would have guessed? That's crazy. It's like we spoiled that one. Obviously, this is one of the mission cards. Duplicate. Dark Pharaoh, not duplicate. Sorry, new. Dark Pharaoh as well is new, but yeah, it says on the back defeat the Queen, and then you've got the Prisoner's Cage on the front. That's a new card, is Dark Pharaoh. We have Fenris, very cool. One of my favourite looking cards. I definitely had this card when I was younger because I remember the art. It's a very cool art. We love to see it. We have Ambush. Is that? No, that's a duplicate. Yeah, I'm certain that's a duplicate. Right. Next card is Springer. Interesting. I think he's just a common, yeah. But he's a new card. And we have this, obviously. And final card is Fortune Favours the Bold. Rare card. Sometimes this is the second to last card, and we never get... If this is the second to last, then I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed not a super rare. But if it's the third last, then we have a super rare, from what I can tell. Yeah, very cool. New card as well, so that's very nice. Fortune Favours the Bold. That was not a terrible pack, to be honest. We got quite a few new cards in there. And we got 4 out of 9 new cards. And we got a very sick looking Fenris as well. Really powerful too. 5 attack, 4 defense. I can only imagine how powerful he is by the time he gets... I think he gets power bonded, maybe. In one of the very last episodes. Could be wrong though. Could easily be wrong. So this one is duplicate. Springer isn't a duplicate though, I don't think. I don't think we've had one yet. Obviously I'll be able to tell from the checklist. That's why I made a checklist, so I don't have to rely on my memory to remember every single thing I get in these packs, because if I had to rely on my memory, I'd have forgotten multiple times which cards I do and don't have. Imagine me having a smart idea. Crazy, right? Right, let me add these to the duplicate pile. Don't know why there's a sleeve there. Let's put these into the database. Apparently Tundra and Pelin are easy. Fairly loose, yeah. I mean, I think that all the snipers weren't as bad as I expected them to first be. But yeah. Right, Fenris, Montague's Titan obviously, gets it after they get Thor's Hammer, which is eventually used in the final episode as well, to defeat Shakreet, who we packed last time. He's not in these packs obviously, but he was in the last set. Dark Pharaoh, we got him. We got 58, Fortune Favours the Bold. And 88, which is a long way down. Prisoner's Cage, which is also one of the mission cards. So we're on 59 out of 95, that's quite ironic because 59 backwards is 95. By complete coincidence. Fenris does not turn power bonded, does he not? I always thought he would, just because, you know, he was with Montague the entire, well, not the entire, but the majority of the time. So you would think if someone like, well, I mean, the power bonding is, most people would argue, very random anyway, I suppose. Right. Let's see what we've got in the next pack. But sometimes, like, there's just no way this opens. Okay, this one's going to be a peel one, I think. There we go. Try not to spoil what's in the pack. I'm trying to think if Montague actually power bonds any Titans. He must power bond something, surely. There's no way he doesn't have a single power bonded Titan. I actually can't remember who his other main Titan is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Front. Yeah, that's true, Lewis. The levels do take the most time. Speaking of Montague, there he is. For fuck's sake. There we go. Big fat Montague and his big golden axe. I don't remember him ever having a big gold axe. I thought he had 2 separate double-sided axes, but I guess not. Blade Wave, duplicate. We have Scarabeast, duplicate. We still need a Nubian as well. We have Wind Wall, which is actually not a duplicate, I don't think. Ambush, duplicate. Freelancer, duplicate. Finders, Keepers. Maybe a duplicate, is it? Yeah, duplicate. And the next card is Albion. We haven't got him yet. He's a common. 6 attack though for a common is crazy good. Which means the next card's a code card, obviously. And final card, which is the rare. He has 2 Titans, Tollivan and Fenris. He never power bonded with any. Really? That's interesting. Considering he's the second most powerful Seeker, supposedly. Or best agent, I suppose. Milcom. Rare, obviously. Very high attack, very low defense. Obviously, he's with that other Asheroth or whatever it's called. The other giant Titan that we got earlier. Very cool, though. I don't know how he's considered to be evil. Like, I'd say he's more of a neutral Titan than an evil Titan. Because no one actually bonds with him, right? I'm pretty sure he's a protector of some sort of tomb or something. There's a few Titans that are like that, though. Right, let's just sleeve everything. Freelancer, get in the sleeve, lad. There we go. Yeah, hopefully we can get a Nubian as well, because a Nubian's a really cool looking Titan. And he's probably really powerful. If he's anywhere near as powerful as he is in the series, then he's definitely really powerful. So these 6, I do believe, are the are all duplicates. Starting to get quite a few. And then we need to go to the computer to input. We've got Albion, who's definitely a common. We've got 20, which is Milcom Colossus. And we got 62, which is Wind Wall. Perfect. Starting to get quite a big stack. We now have 62 out of 95. And we are nowhere near done with packs, thankfully. because we still need quite a few ultra rares. If I was to guess by probabilities, we are probably going to get another Legendary Titan relatively soon. Just by the fact we got one in like pack 3 and we haven't had one since. I would guess that we're likely to get one relatively soon. Just my prediction though. Although we did get the best ones, so I'm not complaining, that's for sure. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We have Never Travel Alone, duplicate. Impet, common, new card. Very annoying little bugger. Cherit's Shadow Arrival. Got Dante in the background there. We have Nordrake, very good card. Common, but very, very cool looking. Professor Titan, and you only see him a couple of times actually, because obviously Professor disappears in the end. Very cool Titan though. We have Sentinel Stance, another new card. Getting a few new cards here. We have Base Laird, speaking of jinxing things, I now get a duplicate Base Laird. Ferocity, another new card, Jesus. That's Antediluvian and Caliban, potentially. He's eating him for some reason. Kipperin duplicate. Next card is the one that has the potential. It's... Oof. Okay, we got a Brahe, which means we've got a very good chance of getting a good card as the next one. Because, obviously, if we have this, it means the next card, from what I can tell, is a super or ultra rare. And I can see the shine at the top as well, I think. Maybe I'm tripping though, I think it's gold. And we get... Whew. Oh, Legendary Titan of Spirit, Tau. I literally said right before I opened the pack, I said we haven't had a Legendary Titan in a while, we're probably going to get one soon, and I get one the pack, I say that. What are the odds? Very, very cool art style to him. Like, the actual Titan itself isn't at all hollow, it's like the whole background and everything. Very nice. Let's have a look at the last card as well, just out of curiosity. Before I have a look at this Tau, the last card is duplicate Deirdre. Okay. Let me have a look at this this Tau, see if I can see any issues with it. Okay, the front looks fine. Again, there's a couple of marks on the back. Nothing too significant though. Like, there's a lot less problems with this than the Overloss. Like, there's 2 tiny, tiny marks on the back that you can barely even notice. Missing Arachnos and Behemoth. Yeah, if I manage to somehow not get Behemoth from both boxes, like, the dints on this one are so small you can't even see them. Oh, in fact, one of them might have not even been a problem. It might have just been my eyes. There's a tiny, tiny white mark above upper deck. You can probably see it like just here. But that's about it. The rest of the card is perfectly fine, especially on the front. Is it me or that? You'll Never Walk Alone is an amazing song. I mean, Liverpool's anthem for a reason. This they obviously like it. Very cool though. Very cool. I'll take a Tau, you know. Definitely happy with that. Let's sleeve the rest of the cards. We got a lot of new cards in that pack actually. I think we got 5, and we got the Brahe code as well, which we already have a Brahe, so I guess I just chuck that in with the rest. It's actually useless. I don't know. I'm not sure if anyone in the chat knows, but does anyone know how many code cards there are? I know I've got Brahe and Freelancer. I know there's also a Meta Golem, but I'm not sure if there's any others other than those. It's just you. James obviously talking about what Lewis said. That's yeah, you're not wrong. Right, so I think never travel alone. Ironic. That's probably what made Lewis think of it. To be honest. Put those in the duplicates piles. So these are the new cards we got. Let me switch to the computer. We've got Tau right here. Boom, another ultra rare. We have 22, 47, 53, 68. 22 Nordrake. 47, 53, 68. 47, 53, 68. Perfect. How many are we on now? 67 out of 95. Looking good. Looking good indeed. We have Liverpool next. Oh god. I mean, you should in theory beat them, Lewis. On going off just current form, you should beat them. Right. One of the most annoying chance. Fair enough. Bro, I swear. Sometimes. There we go. It's obviously not a spoiler. 200k, Jesus. Well, that obviously didn't work very well, did it? If I turn the pack over, I'm going to ruin what one of the cards is. Right, there we go, I got it, I think. Oh god, I need to open it, but I can't. Right, there we go. Oh, the top of that card is terrible, look at that. Holy smokes. Top of that card is ruined. 2, 3, 4. First card is Windwall. Did we already get that? 62. I can't remember if we got this card or not. Yeah, we did. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. We have Red Searcher again. Paolo, Jesus. Paula. Serpent Strike. Duplicates. All duplicates so far. Dark Pharaoh duplicate. Amulet of Arachnos duplicate, super rare. We're only missing the Amulet of Behemoth. Coincidence? I think not. We have Shadow Point. That's not a duplicate actually. It's a new card, and it's this is a good sign. Okay, it's always a good sign when you've got this is the third to last card because there's 2 more cards after it. Gives me a good chance of getting a good card next. I don't know if that's how that way it works, Lewis, but sure. Next card is Sophie Castawell again. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to see a pattern here. Ultra rare Sophie Castawell card, very cool. I mean, it's a duplicate, but it's an ultra rare, so it's fine. And Milcom, duplicate. We got 1 new card in the whole pack, which was Shadow Point. I'm not even going to bother switching scenes. I'm just going to add it to the list of new cards, and then we'll sleeve all of these. Not a bad pack though. We got 2 super rares in Sophie Castawell and the Amulet, and we got 1 rare in Milcom. Which obviously you're always guaranteed a rare in a pack anyway, so it doesn't matter massively, I suppose. I don't see how the Amulets are considered super rare cards currently, considering I've got quite a few of them. But it's cool, I guess. Dark Pharaoh. These are all duplicate cards, so no reason to switch scenes. Something tells me 70 packs was a few too many, but at the same time we could get really unlucky and not get Behemoth for a very long time, so it's all about getting good RNG realistically. Right, next pack. what people have been saying. Yeah, well, I don't know how it works with this, so I just wait and see what happens. To be honest, I wouldn't really think about it too much. I can't turn it over, but there we go. Some of these packs, man, like, they're so old that they're so stuck together, some of them. It's actually crazy. It's hard to rip them without, like, bending the cards. 3, 4. We have Red Searcher, duplicate. Adam Keyfinder, duplicate. Sword Clash, duplicate. Nordrake, duplicate. King Basilisk, duplicate, but still a very good card. Expendable Help, duplicate. Base Laird, duplicate. Right, let's see, is it Amulet of Tau, duplicate, but supposedly a super rare card. And the rare card is... oh, Lunar and Solar. Nice. Lunar and Solar. Yeah, I'll give you a... used by Locke's mother. Very cool card. Hard to get like a... there you go. A good reflection on the hollow. Very nice. I mean, it's the only new card in the pack. What number is it? 10. I will tick it off the checklist real quick. Again, I'm not going to bother. If it's only one card, I'm just not going to bother switching. Because I spend more time switching scenes and switching back than actually putting the number into the database. Right. That Tau Amulet is a duplicate, but supposedly it's a super rare one, so that's good in its own way. I'm actually curious. We're only missing 9 commons. So, you know, it's going to be difficult to get to not get a lot of duplicates from these packs, and the majority of them are probably missions as well, which maybe I'm wrong, but for some reason it seems like mission cards are like so rare, which is really weird because they're considered common cards, obviously, but they just feel really hard to get. Stack all these and then let's chuck them on. Right, next pack. How many packs have I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 more packs, Jesus. So I've opened 14 so far. Pretty sure I almost spoiled that. I saw like the letter R, the letters RY, and that was it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we've got. I think I saw the promo thingy card 2 cards after, which means we have a super rare, but I could be wrong. Montague, duplicate. Camera, duplicate because it doesn't focus like always. There we go. Aura Force, duplicate. Input, duplicate. Never Travel Alone, duplicate. Recovery, potentially not a duplicate. I'm not 100% sure. Number is it? 65. Not a duplicate. There's 2 massive dents on the card though, which is really bad. You can't really see them, but there's a couple of dents down here. Amulet of Behemoth. Finally. This is a good sign. Super rare. Oh, Omid's back. We love our guy Omid. Freelancer Amulet, which means next card is probably a super rare. It's Darkwave Super Rare. And that's a duplicate, obviously. And the rare is Santiago again. Okay, we got 2 new cards. That's good. Recovery and Amulet of Behemoth are both new cards, which is 82 and 65. So 65 is right here. 82 is right here. So if anyone was curious, we are now on 71 out of 95. We need 8 more commons, 11 more rares, 3 more super rares, 2 more ultra rares. And I can also cross off Tau and Amulet of Behemoth. So we have, 5 more really good cards left to get. What am I doing? Sleeving them. Let's put these 2 into the pile, and then let's sleeve all of these. I'm starting to think 70 packs was actually way too many packs, because, I mean, I could get pretty unlucky, I suppose, and not get the cards I need, but it's looking like I'm pretty quickly going to get what I need here. The sleeves sometimes get stuck to the, like the glue of the plastic, I guess. There we go. That's the end of the... We're almost at the end of the pack of sleeves, actually. No, we've still got like half. Okay, let's put all of these duplicate pile. We've got a rather large duplicate pile already. Right, they've got Loch Lambert pack, very cool, very cool. Okay. Let's not ruin the what the card is. There we go. Don't get stuck. My bin is now just full of pack wrappers. 1. That card's got a really bad dent on the back. Jesus. 2, 3. Oh, that's really good. Maybe. Flip. That is really good. Holy shit. Let's go. Rampaging Overloss mission card, I guess. Brand new card. I mean, I'm saying it's really good purely because it's a card we don't have, essentially. We have Scarabees, duplicate. Never Travel Alone, duplicate. Sekhmet again, who's surprised, not me. Dark Pharaoh. Shadow Point. Yo, lame. God, I'm gonna butcher it. Lamey Lamb, thank you very much for the follow, my guy. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. We have Shadow Point, duplicate. Amulet of Tau, super rare duplicates. That's my 3rd one. And Crashian duplicate, which means we're going to have the code next, yeah. Which means obviously we were going to get a common there. And the final card, which is the rare Miram. That's actually a new card. The kangaroo looking thing. I don't know. It's a kangaroo. Very cool, very nice foil, like the skies foil, that's actually really nice. I like the art style on that. Very nice. Let's sleeve that bad boy. I think that's the only... Oh no, we got the Overloss card as well that's new in that pack. 2 new cards in that pack, which is pretty good. Considering we now have a majority of cards, I guess. And a duplicate super rare Amulet for Tau, which... I'm starting to convince myself those amulets aren't actually that rare, even though they're considered super rare cards. So I don't know why they're super rare cards if they're not actually that rare. But hey, it is the way it is. Still got quite a lot of packs left. I think, I don't know whether, do I open all 70 packs or do I stop once I've got one of every single card? and not open the rest of them. I genuinely don't know. I'll probably open them all, to be honest. Right, these are all duplicates. So I was crashing, tried to get away from me. Right, the two new cards we've got are 48 and 87. Miram, number 48. And number 87 is Rampaging Overloss mission card. So we're looking good here. I don't think I've got anything to tick off up there just yet. Let's switch back to the card cam. Let's add these two to our pile. I could always put all of these cards inside of my binder at the end as well, but I feel like I shouldn't do that on stream because it might trigger some people the way I put them in, and it also might probably be easier to not do it on stream, so I don't like accidentally bend or break any of the cards. No, break's not the right word, but you know what I mean. Damage any of the cards. It's better you open them all so you can sell more repeated ones. It's like you're saying if I'm selling my duplicates. It's better that I've opened the packs, I suppose that makes sense. I ruined one of the cards for myself, I don't know if you were able to see it or not. But, it's not one of the rares, so it doesn't really matter. Some of the packs, it's really annoying. I don't know if you can see that, like at the top there, there's just a dent in the card. Like, I promise you it's not me causing damage to the cards. It's just the way they're coming out sometimes. 3, 4. Yeah, like the majority of the top of this pack has a dent in it. Probably just the way they were stored. Right, we have Montague. We have Aura Force, duplicate. Input, duplicate. We have Never Travel Alone, duplicate. Base Laird, that's the one that I spoiled for myself, duplicate. Ferocity, duplicate. Kipperin, duplicate. Right, let's see what the next card is. Meta Golem. That's actually a brand new code card. That's one of the ones I wanted. So that means the next card is also going to be at minimum a super rare. And it is Tau again. I have to be the luckiest person on planet Earth. We get another Tau. Very nice. And the rare is Fortune Favours the Bold, duplicate. Full duplicate pack, ironically. Let me look at this Tau. Okay, there's a little bit of damage. It's not that bad. Nah, it's pretty good. I would say it's almost perfect. There's like for some weird reason, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, there's a couple of black spots right here, which is strange, and there's a white spot here, and there's like a little white spot over here somewhere as well, like right on the edge there. But it's pretty good still. It's like I'm picking on minor details, you know what I mean? Like overall the card is very good. One of the Taus from my last box had like a massive dent on the nameplate and a big scratch down it, which was really weird to see. But a duplicate Tau, I'm not going to complain about. I will take it. King Basilisk. That's quite fitting for considering the card. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. What's up, King Basilisk? So this is also a duplicate, which I'm pretty sure I already had. So we'll add that to the rare. I have like a pile of rare, like hollow duplicates and stuff. And I have a pile of like just the common, normal duplicates, which is basically just all these cards. Huntik livestream Pog, indeed. Let me just sleeve all these commons back up and we'll chuck them into the pile. Actually, that technically wasn't a full duplicate pack because we got the Meta Golem code card here. If anyone wants to steal the code, obviously you can't because the website no longer exists that you redeem the code on, and the camera also doesn't focus. But I'll keep one of each. I think there might just be the only 3 code cards. One for Metagolem, Brahe, and Freelancer. But if there's any more, then I'm sure we'll get them. But I think it's just the 3. I thought there was a red cap one, but maybe I'm wrong. Where did you get the packs? I actually bought them off. I bought them off Facebook. There was someone selling like 70 of them for. Well, technically I bought them for £15, but I had to pay postage as well, so it was like £19. Which, if you ask me, is pretty decent for 70 packs that are like 10 years old. Right, let's go with the next pack. Pretty sure that was a Fenris. I might have ruined one of the cards, but that's fine. Let's. Oh god, there we go. No, well, speaking of ruining cards, the cards ruin themselves sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Let's flip. We have. Get input, okay. I've had a few inputs, that's for sure. We have Paula. Yeah, there's not a lot of commons in this box. Like OAL had a lot more commons, whereas this time I'm just getting a ton of duplicates. Okay, Rampaging Overloss again. We have Fenris, very cool card, but obviously not what we're looking for. Is that I swear there was like a white thing there. Maybe I'm just imagining things. We have Ferocity. Okay. Amulet of Behemoth, very cool. Right, what's the next card going to be? It's Metagolem. Oh, this is it. Okay. So, from what I can tell, if this is the 7th card, the promo bonus card basically, then the card underneath is always a super rare or an ultra rare. Whereas if it's the 8th card, then, if it's the 9th card, there's only one card below it, meaning that it's just the rare card and the rest are all common. So this is at least a super rare as far as I can tell. And we get Zalia Moon. I think that's a super rare, right? Yeah. Yeah, you can see the shine here. Where you can tell it's a super rare as well is that the numbers are also hollow, as well as the card art of her attack and defense. Very cool. And the rare is LeBlanche for the 3rd time. I love you, LeBlanche, don't get me wrong, but I don't need 3 of you. I really don't. My girl, yeah, you're not wrong, technically. Your second owner, I guess, if that's what you'd call it. Because originally, obviously, bonded to... No, not bonded to Defoe. Gargoyle's the one that's bonded to Defoe first. King Basilisk is only ever owned by Zalia. Level 189. I think you're above me, Lewis. I think I'm only like 150. But obviously I can't get any XP anymore from... I can't get any XP from like camos like you are and leveling up guns because I've already maxed everything out. Which is why it's taken me so long to level up. But, as long as I get to 200 by the end of the season, I'm not too fussed, obviously. Sleeve all these bad boys. We will put all the duplicates in our duplicate pile. That's this, 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 this. And LeBlanche and Behemoth go into the rare duplicate pile. It's getting so big that it's actually starting to fall over, so I kind of need to put it somewhere else. I'll put it over here. Yeah, you can't see it. And then Zalia is the new card that we got, which is number 15, right here. Only a rare, so that's incorrect then. But again, I copied the rarities off the wiki. I will update them. Now, as I get the cards, I'm basically going to update them. So the reason that this Zalia is listed wrongly is the difference between a rare. Let me see if I can get a rare actually. LeBlanc, perfect example. So the difference between Zalia, a super rare, and LeBlanc, a rare. First of all, LeBlanc was the last card in the pack. If it's the last card in a pack, it's always a rare. When I've done the card trick, obviously. And Zalia was second to last, meaning she's a super rare or ultra rare. Ultra rares have green backs, is the only difference I can tell. Obviously, she doesn't have a green back. The other way to tell is if you look at the numbers for LeBlanc, they're not hollow. Like, there's no hollowness to them when I shine it in the light. Whereas Zalia, I don't know if you can tell as well, I can tell a lot better in person, but the numbers on Zalia's card are actually hollow for attack and defense, which is what you get with a super rare. That's probably the best way I can explain it, in a sense. And for spell cards, the way you can tell is the top left and top right of the card will be hollow if it's super rare, but they won't be if it's just a normal rare card. Oh, I need to move this meta golem out of the way as well. A few days ago I was only 125. Yeah, that's crazy, Lewis. It's just all that bonus XP, man. Right, next pack. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We have. Oh, this might be a new card. Ironically, because it's a suit, which arguably are some of the not so good cards. We have Suit, Mr. Koskin, Elite Agent. We have Overpower, Duplicate. Nordrake, Duplicate. Mason, Duplicate. Although last time we had Mason in the pack, we got a Legendary Titan. Kipperin, Duplicate. Touch Ram, Duplicate. Ashereth, the Duplicate. Oh. Request for Aid, Duplicate. Right, I kind of ruined it a little bit. Brahe. Which means there's only one more card left, which means we didn't get, obviously, anything good in the pack. And the last card is... Oh, Slam Cannon. Okay, that's a new card. Don't know if it's any good, but it's a new card. It's... I can't tell who this is in the background from just looking at the webcam, but we've got Krator getting hit with what looks like a ray pulse into a tree, potentially. Let me see if I can see who it is. It's just a random seeker, I guess. It's no one in particular. Not that you can make out who it is, at least. Let me sleeve that. Very cool. Brahe, nice. One of my favourite Titans. Yeah, it's a shame. Those code cards are completely useless now, aren't they? I mean, I'm gonna keep one of each Titan, but they obviously can't be used anymore, so they're purely for collection purposes, I guess. I don't know if it's worth selling the extra ones that I get or not, to be honest. I don't think anyone else really wants them, but I could be wrong. To me, they're just like, they're supposed to just be promotional cards for online stuff, but I think it's just cool to have one of each one. Okay, Lewis, no problem. Right, so these are all duplicates. So they go in the duplicates. And then these two, I think the suit is new. I know that Slam Cannon's new. So let's go. We got 51 and 54. Oh, we already have the suit. I did not realise that. And 54 Slam Cannon. At least we got one new card. So I'll add that to the new cards, and I'll add these to the duplicates. It must be the first time we got him as a duplicate, because I don't remember getting him before. Right, next pack. So we're still missing out on, that was an amulet, so I kind of ruined that. I think that was the amulet of Behemoth, so I guess I kind of ruined it, but... 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Who is the first card? It is a classic red cap. One of the most classic enemy titans in the whole thing, obviously. We have Never Travel Alone, duplicate. Impet, duplicate. How many commons are we missing out of curiosity? We're missing 7 commons still. Nordrake, duplicate. Amulet of Behemoth, as I said, that kind of spoiled that. It was at the front of the pack. Finders Keepers, duplicate. Kipperin, duplicate. Right. If the next card is a promo card, then it's good. Brahe, yes, perfect. That means we have either a super or an ultra rare as the next card. I can, like, in the top right here, I don't know if that's just the light or if that's, like, the gold of a legendary, you know what I mean? I can never tell. Guess we're about to find out. It is gold. Overloss again. Okay, that's the second Overloss. Well, that's cool, I guess. I kind of would have preferred a new one, but I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about Legendary. And the final card is Dredge Memories. That's actually a new card. Which is good. I'm hoping the Overloss is going to be a little bit better quality than the other one we got. The other one had a couple of marks on the back of it. I'm just going to have a look at it up close and then I'll point anything out if I see it. Okay, the front is perfect. Oh wow. That's crazy. This is literally like a perfect card. There is not a single mark on the back like that I can see, and obviously it's a lot harder to see on stream, but you can't see any white anywhere. The front of the card, there's no, like, from what I can tell, there's no scratching, there's no dents or anything like that. It's literally like PSA 10 perfect card. It's a lot better than the first one. The first one had a few scratches on the back to the point where you could see the hollow foil. But that's really, really good. Dredge Memories is number 73, so let's tick that off. Out of curiosity, is Overloss rarer than the other ultra rares, or are they all like roughly the same? In terms of rarity, I would assume they're all roughly the same, right? That's crazy though. I've had 2 Overloss and 2 Tau, and nothing else. And I've opened, let me see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I've opened 20 packs, and I've had 4 legendaries. That's ridiculous. That's literally god levels of RNG. To the point where I'm like, maybe I just got really unlucky at my other box, but the OAL box I opened, we only got 3. We got 3 legendaries out of 24 packs, which I thought was relatively lucky, in all honesty. But now that we've got 4 in 20, I'm starting to think I was unlucky. But then it's hard to know off a sample size of 2 which one is the lucky. I think they all have the same probability, makes sense. That's the second pack of sleeves emptied. We need another one. You can see why sleeves are expensive now, because I've opened so many bloody packs of sleeves. Oh god. Right, there we go. We'll sleeve the Emperor. Obviously, I don't need to sleeve every card because they're only duplicates, but I am sleeving every card on the purpose that any duplicates I do have, I will probably sell. So I obviously want them to be in the best condition for other people who want them, essentially. These are starting to run out of room in my box for duplicates. It's fine. Right, next pack. We have a Loch Lambert Scuffed Face pack, as usual. I keep looking at the front of the pack, and every time there's a card there, and every time it's like, oh yeah, I forgot that there's a card at the front of the pack. It's not terrible because it's never one of the best cards. Like, it's always going to be an average card, but I still kind of ruined one of the cards in the pack for myself, so it's a shame. We have Mason. I said camera. We have Mason. There we go. Red Searcher, duplicate. Sentinel Stance, duplicate. Enforcer, guess what? Duplicate. Amulet of Tau, duplicate. That's the one I saw at the front of the pack. Ambush, duplicate. Freelancer, duplicate. And the Moment of Truth. Finders Keepers, which means we don't have anything good in the pack, unfortunately. The rare, though, could still be a new rare. Miram, duplicate. Okay. Full duplicate pack. Technically one of the first ones we've had. We did have one earlier, but there was a Meta Golem in it, which wasn't a duplicate, which was like one of the bonus code cards. If you count that as a card, then it wasn't a duplicate pack, so that might have been the first one we've had that was full duplicates. Although, you know, another supposed ultra super rare amulet that I have like 20 of now that I don't think are super rare cards. So I don't know why they're listed as super rare cards on the wiki. They're not at all like they're not at all hollow in any way whatsoever. So I don't get really why they're listed as super rare. Maybe they are just really rare and I'm just really lucky to be pulling them every like 2 packs, but yeah, I don't think so. How many cards left in Tetotal? What do you mean? You mean how many more cards do I need, like, for the set? As in this? I have 95 currently. Well, sorry, I have 76 and there's 95. I'm missing 7 commons, which is actually kind of crazy considering how many duplicates I'm getting. We're missing Chamosh Colossus, which is one of the big guys. Sand Snake. Like, a lot of them we're missing are the mission cards, which always seem to be more difficult to get for some reason. I'm assuming that's what you were meaning. But yeah, we're on 76 out of 95. If you mean how many packs left, then 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 more packs. Although I do have another 35. This is only the first half of them. I'm not going to have enough time to open every single one today. I'll probably open the rest tomorrow, to be honest. I hope I have enough sleeves. I should have more on the way, but yeah. I obviously can't get sleeves that are too big because they need to be able to fit a certain size so that they can fit into the binder that I have for all the cards. And I don't want to overpay for sleeves either. There are some sleeves that are like a lot cheaper than others, and when you're paying for a shit ton of plastic, you want it to be as cheap as possible because realistically, there's no reason for it to be expensive. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was good. That was a mission card. I don't think it was one of the ones we needed though. I'm trying to get a decent number of mission cards here because for some reason the mission cards are really hard to get. I guess you don't get them in every pack, and they seem to be really rare. Forest Queen Diana, that's a new card. Perfect. Milos isn't. Yeah, see, defeat the Queen. You can see it on the corner there, and then Forest Queen Diana's on the other side. I was actually wrong, I thought that was a duplicate. Sentinel Stance. Thornment, that's a new card. Thornment Sand Snake. Ferocity. King Basilisk. Moment of Truth. Amulet of Arachnos. Okay, that's fine. Next card's going to be the thingy card. Yeah, promo card. And the last card, which is the rare. We still need 7 more rares, so it'd be nice to get one. Is a duplicate. It's a duplicate. Bales. That is unfortunate, but 2 new cards in one pack. I'm happy. That is 52 and 89, so let me tick those off real quick. 52 is, ironically, I was already on it. What did I say? 89, Forest Queen Diana right here. That puts us one step closer, 78 out of 95. Now I gotta sleeve everything. This is the most tedious part, is sleeving every card. And then putting them in the right piles. I have to have everything like as organised as possible, obviously. Let me sleeve all these commons. I also realised, like, I don't know how I'm going to store all of these common cards. All I have right now is one, like this box that I got when I opened the Omens and Legacies. It's what it came in, which is currently storing all the duplicates, and then I just have a pile of Omens and Legacies duplicates. That card is scuffed in there, you can see that from above. One of the cards is super fucking ruined. It just came out of the pack like that. That's the way it is sometimes, I guess. Yeah, I just had to take the pile of Omens and Legacies duplicates I had and put them on the floor, just in a big stack, so I ended up with massive stacks of duplicates everywhere. In fact, that box is almost full. Right, next pack. So what we are going to get. I'm going to turn it over this time so I don't ruin what the hell's in the pack. This one's really sticky, Jesus. There we go. I might have turned it. Yeah, you can't see it if I turn it, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think that's a duplicate mission card again, which is really unfortunate. Ooh. Oh, that's a new card though. Chemosh. It's one of the commons we were missing. Perfect. Overpower. Duplicate. Puppeteer Dendrus, new card. Input, okay, duplicate. Yeah, okay, so Banish Overloss actually does include Dendras. Nice. 2 new cards again. Input, duplicate. Finders Keepers, duplicate. Base Laird, duplicate. Recovery. Did you get the Anubian? No, not yet. I don't have a Anubian yet. Recovery and... Oh, perfect. This could be the pack, this could be the pack. Guaranteed, this is a super rare or ultra rare, so this could be a Nubian right here. It could be a legendary titan, we'll see. Again, I see the gold in the top right. I can't tell if that's just a light or if it's another legendary. It is... Zalia Moon again. This is listed as a rare on the wiki, but it's obviously a super rare because I just got it as a second to last card. The last card, Deirdre again. God damn it. All duplicate. Well, actually, no, we got 2 new common cards in Chemosh and Dendras, which I'll tick off and I'll go through the list of what we're still missing. So 86 and 42, which is this, and 86. So we're missing 3 common, 7 rare, 3 super rare, 2 ultra rare. We're missing Arachnos, Behemoth, Anubian, Dominator, Professor. Those are the ultra rares and super rares we're missing. And in terms of rares and commons, Locke, there's Anubian, Kapesh, Professor, Dendras. Yeah, you can see them. Garyon, High Respecter, Warrior Stance. Most of the commons we're missing are actually all missions, I think. Spirit Portal, Pyramid, Amulet of Will. Like, they're all mission cards, which seem to be really hard to get, even though they're common. So I guess we just keep going till we get lucky and get them, right? Essentially. Okay, let me make sure I sleeve everything. Got a duplicate Zalia Moon and a duplicate Deirdre, which are both, well, one's rare, one's super rare, but mislisted on the wiki as only being rare. It's a good thing. Good thing we're opening these packs so we can fix some of the wiki, because like it's crazy how many of the rarities are wrong on that wiki. We've found 2 just from opening this box that are wrong on the wiki. There's a spell as well that I got that was listed as common. Or maybe it might not even have a rarity listed, but I know it's a super rare now. And then I tried to change some of, like I tried to change the Zalia from OAL from ultra rare to super rare, and someone changed it back for some reason. I guess we'll wait and see till we get it, whether it's actually super or ultra rare, but yeah. There we go. Let's go for the next pack. I'm just like, look at this. I've just got a stack of like Brahe and Freelancer and Metagolem, Brahe, like I just have a stack of these cards. Yeah, and make sure they're off cam so it doesn't annoy anyone. Perfect. And I have one of each sleeve just to, you know, as a token of appreciation for them. I think that's the only Brahe card you can even get, to be honest. I don't think there's any other way to get a Brahe, other than the promo card, which I'll never ever get in a million years, because the promo cards are practically extinct. I think currently, from all my searching, there's only 4 I can find available for purchase. I can't leak my sources. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that could be good if it's something we need. Let's see. Okay, it's Forest Queen Diana again, duplicate. We have Milos, duplicate. We have Sentinel Stance, duplicate. Suit, duplicate. Yeah, we might as well just go through the commons like quickly now. Ferocity, because we can't get anything new. Amulet of Behemoth, duplicate. King Basilisk, and okay, Dark Pharaoh common. That means we don't have any super or ultra rares in the pack. Pog, me. Oh yeah, I forgot it was you. In the bottom right there. And the rare is Dendras. Let's go. That's a new one. Let's get a quick look at that. He's a pretty cool card. Yeah, like the top half of the only thing that's hollow is the mask, and the gold stuff basically is the only hollow stuff. It's very cool though. Very overpowered Titan when you use him with when Locke uses him with base lead to overtake Overloss. Very, very overpowered. Oh my god, I can't get it in the sleeve. There we go. Why is Dark Pharaoh 5/3? He died in a single rare pulse. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, surely the power of the spell depends on the power of the Seeker as well, though. Maybe that's just me, though. Like, a Nubian has a card, I think, in set 1. Not a Nubian, what's his face? That guy. Antediluvian. And it's not very powerful, but Antediluvian himself as a Titan is a really powerful Titan in my opinion. Motherfucker never dies. Right, let's chuck Behemoth over there, obviously. Oh, sleeve after sleeve after sleeve. I feel bad for wasting so much plastic, but hey, I gotta keep my cards protected, so it is what it is. I think we have approximately 10 more packs left. We'll see whether we manage to get everything we need or not. Let's add those to the pile. Next pack. Okay, let's not ruin what the card is. Just woke up, no problem man, no problem. I understand you are of course in America, so right, I can't get the corner of this pack off. Let's try this bottom right side. Oh, it always triggers me when the pack's so stuck together because I don't want to spoil what's in the pack, but I don't want to damage any of the cards inside. Obviously, there we go. I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Any food ultras? Good ultras. We've had 2 overlosses and 2 Taos so far. From like within 20 packs, so pretty decent. Right, let's flip. What we got? Windwall. Focus. Go on. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. God, it literally focused and then it unfocused. There we go. We have Suit. Airdrop. Mukaleen. I'm kind of just speeding through them now because we pretty much have all the commons, unless it's a mission card. Ferocity. Amulet of Behemoth. I'm starting to think these are just common cards. Next card, what is it? It's Kilthane. Oh, that's a new one. We actually haven't got a Kilthane amulet yet. Which means the next card is either a super or ultra rare guaranteed. And we have... That's like a third Sophie Castwell I've got. And the rare is... Oh, Dominator's a rare. Interesting. It's listed as a super rare on the wiki. That's another incorrect rarity that I need to fix. That's number 18, so let's go to that. Dominator, 1. Fix rarity. Just putting that as a note to myself. That's it. That's like, there's actually quite a few that are wrong, which is a little bit annoying, I suppose, but it is fine because we have now fixed that issue. So Dominator is only a rare; it's not actually a super rare. It's a very nice card. I'm just gonna have a look at it myself. It looks fine. Yeah, the actual Titan isn't shiny, but obviously the whole background is very nice. Very nice. And then another Sophie Castwell. This is the third one we've got. Obviously super rare. I got a Kilthane as well. That's my first Kilthane code card. Obviously they don't actually count for anything, but I'm just keeping one of each for collection's sake, I guess. Let's quickly. Actually, no, I don't want to stack those. I want to stack those. So I drop. I can't tell. Let's sleeve all of our... They're all the right way up. What am I doing? Sleeve all of our extra cards, bro. Like, I have way too many duplicates now. It's actually crazy. And final one. So those are all common duplicates. Go in the box, and then these are the rare ones, which can go over here. Right, next pack. I already ticked Dominator off the list, obviously that's wrong. Okay. We now have 81 out of 95 as well, for anyone curious. But we are still missing quite a lot of the really good cards, unfortunately. Like we're missing 7 rares, 2 super rares, 2 ultra rares. If wiki, obviously that's if the wiki rarities are correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that could be good. This set is very big. It's literally the smallest set. It's by definition the smallest set of them all, is it not? We have the Pyramid. That's a new common card. I suppose it's counted as a rare, but I would say it's a common card. We have Overpower, Enforcer, Mukaleen, Fenris, Ambush, Springer. We all love a good Springer. And next card is Touchran, which means no super or ultra rare. But the last card could be a normal rare. Well, it will be a normal rare. Could be a new one. It is third Bales. Okay, dude. Really? That's the third Bales we've got. He's turning into the new Sekhmet. We got like a ridiculous amount of Sekhmets last time. He's turning into Sekhmet. A little bit annoying, but it's whatever. Pyramid's a new card though. Let's tick that off really quick. That's number 91. You're right, I'm thinking of set 1. Yeah, set 1's the biggest one by far. Pyramid, yes, new card. We're currently missing Amulet of Will, Scheming Professor, Spirit Portal, Warrior Stance, High Respecter, Garyon, Dendra. Actually, no, we got Dendras. Did I forget to take Dendras off? Am I that dumb? The Professor, Kopesh. I thought we got Kopesh, but maybe not. Anubian, Loch Lambert, and then obviously the top 2 are still missing. I've still yet to get a Behemoth. Out of every pack we've opened, I haven't got a single Behemoth. I'm cursed. I can't get the Titan of Body, which is quite ironic. Because I clearly have Mind and Spirit, but I lack in the Body department according to these trading cards. Because I've now got, I got 2 Titans of Will, legendary obviously, Overloss, and I've had 4 Taus and 1 Arachnos from all the packs we've opened. So clearly Tau is just my favourite legendary, because he seems to want to be, seems to want me to have him. Right. How many packs do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 more packs to go. Which, slightly worrying considering we need 2 more Legendary Titans. We haven't had one in a long time now though. So we will likely get one soon, I guess. I mean, it's all probabilities, but yeah. The fact we haven't had one in a while means it's not more likely though, but you know, yeah, no. It's not more likely because each pack has individual probabilities, but you know what I'm saying. Chances of getting the amount of packs we have in a row without a Legendary Titan is unlikely. 2, 3, 4. Never travel alone. Milos, Paula, Airdrop, Springer, Ferocity, Kipperin, and if the next card is the promo card is what we want, Touch Ram. Okay, that's bad. So next card's the promo card, next card is a rare, it's Slam Cannon, duplicate, full duplicate pack. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're not mad. We're just disappointed, you know. Okay, we add him to the rare duplicate pile, and then I will sleeve all these commons and add them into the common duplicate pile. We have a hell of a lot of common duplicates at this point. By the time I've opened all the packs, I'll have like, well, if I get every card, I'll have like 535 duplicate cards. Slightly scary to think. That's a lot of cards to attempt to sell that no one will probably ever buy, but hey, it's whatever, it's content, you know. We do it for the content. Right, that's all those. We're starting to run out of room in my Omens box. Look at one of the cards, by the way. One of the cards is so scuffed you can see it from a bird's eye view. That's so frustrating. Not even my fault either. It just looked like that, you know. Right, let's see what we got. No, not that end. There we go. Let's open it backwards as always. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front and flip. Wind wall. Red Searcher. Paolo. Paolo. Again, I keep calling it Paolo. I've had it like 50 times though, so maybe if I call her by the wrong name enough, she'll just leave my packs forever. That would be nice. Omid even. I thought I'd get this guy a ton of times, but I've barely had him, to be honest. We have Amulet of Tau. Supposedly a super rare card. Springer. Right. Come on. Give me a promo card next. Come on. Perfect. Meta Golem. This is it. This is the chance for the legendary. Come on. So it's at least a super rare, the next card. And it is Professor. Let's go. That's a new card. Super rare. Professor. Obviously you can tell it's super rare because the numbers are hollow, as well as the numbers here, 5 and 4, they're both hollow. Normal rares don't have that. And the normal rare, speaking of, is Dredge Memories Duplicate. Okay, that's fine. We got a new card. I'm not complaining. The Professor. We'll add him to, put him in a sleeve, we'll add him to the pile, and we will, what number is he? 24. 24, let's tick him off. 24 right here. Perfect. And then we will sleeve all of these and put them all in the right place. Put these two into, look at this. This is our duplicate pile of rares, ultra rares, and legendaries. Like, look at that. Add that to the pile. Actually, it should be the other way up. 1, 2, that's 6 duplicates. Oh. Yeah, we got a big pile of rare duplicates. I mean, we got an even bigger pile of common duplicates, obviously, but it is what it is. Stack them all up. 5, 6. Right, how many we got left? 3, 6, 7, right. I want to buy hunting stuff, but I only find on eBay. Yeah, I mean, the only real place you can get it that's, like, safe is either eBay or Amazon. Anywhere other than that, like, you're risking it being a scam, you know? So we have 7 packs left. I want a legendary. In fact, let's do... can I do this? Yes, I have an idea. Give me 1 second and you will see. Aha, there we go. So the prediction is, out of these next 7 packs that we open, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yes, will we get at least 1 legendary? It says, will we get a legendary, but it's at least 1 in the last 7. So if you have any channel points from watching, you can predict whether we will or won't get 1, and then if you predict right, you basically get there's a multiplier where you will receive more in return. but it's actually cheap. eBay's reliable, true. Last pack will have a Nubian. Hey, as long as I want one more legendary. It doesn't matter if it's a new one; it can be a duplicate. But yeah, we only have one person predicting so far. Come on, Occultus, man. You know, stick a prediction. Oh, he's gone on. Oh no, that's OP's gone on. No, okay. 7 packs, one legendary from the next 7 is the prediction. Obviously, I don't want to open a pack before the prediction ends because I could get the legendary in the pack, and then that would mean you could bet, and then you know be rigged. We can't be doing that. Okay, so 10% of the points are on yes, and 90% is on no, which is OP's points. Right. Well, we'll have to wait and see. I will begin opening the pack because it's about to end. So, there's obviously only 4 legendary cards. We will see how lucky we are. We've already gotten 4 from like the first 20 packs. So the fact we haven't had one in ages, which it doesn't technically increase the chances, but psychologically it increases the chances of getting one, you know? Right. We have focus. There we go. Blade Wave. Red Searcher. Adam Keyfinder. Obviously these are all duplicates. Sword Clash. Ferocity. King Basilisk. Amulet of Arachnos, obviously it doesn't count as legendary. It has to be one of the 4 cards. Ambush, okay, that's not good. That means there's no legendary in this pack for certain. The last card, which is the rare, is Dark Void duplicate. Another full duplicate pack, which is, I mean, fine, it's kind of expected at this point. We only have 11 cards that we're missing, so gonna be if some legendary appear from that 7 packs. So mad, I'm assuming you meant. You just can't type English. I mean, everyone else will get really good multipliers if we do get one. Since you have so many more points than everyone else. It's 90% on 90% on no. I could do them more often, if you want me to, like if we're gonna open the other 35 tomorrow, I could do like predictions more often. Like every 5 packs maybe, if we have 35 packs, if every 5 we do a prediction on whether or not it's gonna be a legendary within those 5. Obviously it's a lot more likely the answer is no, but there will be one eventually that will end up being yes. Because, well, I would hope so at least, that I get at least one legendary from the 35 packs. I'm almost out of sleeves again. Luckily I brought enough. 1 out of 7, no legendary. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, can't open that end. Yeah, I meant mad, but it was just a misclick. Yeah, it's fine. I understand. I'm used to translating people mistyping and stuff, you know. Sometimes though, like, people mistype so badly, it's almost impossible to know what they meant. It can be like really bad sometimes. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, first card, Aura Force. Nordrake. I'm looking for mission cards, but I'm not getting any. Paula. Overpower. Albion, that's only like the second one of him we've had. He's pretty rare. Dark Pharaoh. Amulet of Arachnos, okay. We need the promo card next. Freelancer, that's a good sign. That means it's a super or ultra rare as the next card. Guaranteed. And Dark Wave. Super rare. Not ultra, not a legendary like I said. And the last card, Sneaky Retreat. Full duplicates again, but we get an ultra rare and a super rare, sorry, and a normal rare. Not a terrible pack. Come on, only the rings. We want the legendary. It's 2 against 1. Still not a terrible pack, you know. I don't know which cards are best in terms of their value based off like if you're using them for playing the game. Obviously, I know which cards are best for the rarer the card is, the more it's going to be worth. But I know some cards that are common, for example, will be worth different values based on whether they're good for playing the actual game itself or not. Just gotta sleeve all of these. This is the most tedious part, is sleeving all these crappy commons that I'll probably never ever see again. I mean, I'll have to organise them all later. It took me ages to organise 24 packs. Organising all 70 is going to take me even longer. Like the amount of duplicates, and I have to. Fudge Diana is the rarest common in this set. I only have 2 from 8 boxes. I mean, I got 2 this box already, so I think it's just luck based. Like the mission cards themselves are just hard to get, I think. Because I've had 2 just from this set, but I'm still missing a couple of mission cards. Because mission cards, even though they're commons, like I think you can only get 1 per pack at the most, and you don't even you're not even guaranteed 1 per pack. Like it's a pretty low chance that you even get 1 to begin with. 2 this box, I wish. If you don't get the legendary, I want a refund to Kappa. Oh, we will see. 1. That's a new card. 2, 3, 4 to the front. I also don't know how I feel about double-sided cards, because it kind of like ruins what the card is, but luckily they're not that bad. Scheming Professor. That is a new card. You love to see it. Absorb Strength. Have I got that? 71. Yeah, we do have that. I feel like I haven't got many of those though. That might only be the second one of those I've got. Request for Aid. I've got a lot of those, that's for sure. Freelancer, duplicate. Right, this is the one, and oh, Freelancer. Okay, it's a super or ultra rare as the next card, that means. And Countermeasures, duplicate rare. And Deirdre. Oh, sorry, duplicate super rare, not rare. I think that was another one of the rarities that was wrong. Yeah, I had it down as common, but it's a super rare. Okay, actually let's leave the Professor first. We'll swap over scenes real quick. So the Professor's number 95. The very last card, ironically, in the set. So we're missing 2 mission cards still, which is Spirit Portal and Amulet of Will. And then we're missing Warrior Stance, which I thought I'd got, but I guess not. High Respecter, Garyon, Kopesh, Anubian, unfortunately, Locke. I missed Locke in the other set as well, which is quite ironic. I'm missing both Locke Lamberts, and then the two legendaries, which is what obviously. Well, we bet on all 4, but yeah. 3 out of 7, no legendary. You're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. Right. The last card we got before that Scheming Professor card was actually the super rare Professor card as well, so we've had the last 2 cards we've had have both been Professors. The last will have it. You never know, man. You never know. That's the thing, like, as the person who bet no, you're like counting down each pack, right? You're like keeping track of how many are left. Whereas as the person who bet yes, you only need one pack to be a legendary, so you're constantly like you're waiting on that. When I turn that card over and I know that it's a super ultra rare, and you're like praying that it's a legendary each time. Right, as you said, still 4 left. Are we ready? I'm at the vet waiting for my dog, no problem, Lewis. You missed the prediction, unfortunately, my guy. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a mission card, but I think it might be a duplicate one, I'm not 100% sure. Enforcer. I said Enforcer. Yeah, no problem, I'll have a look at that after. Blade Wave. Yeah, Pyramid duplicate, okay. Mason duplicate. Freelancer duplicate. Amulet of Overloss, Titan of Will. That's only the second one of those we've actually got. We haven't had, like, we got this in like, I think the first or second pack, and then we haven't had it since. Finders Keepers, right. Next card, it's King Basilisk, which means there's no legendary in this pack. Last card, rare, is another Miram. Oh, I need to open another thing of sleeves. Yeah, this is the first duplicate Amulet of Overloss we've actually gotten. Obviously not that easy to get. Or maybe I've just been unlucky, I don't know. I feel like we've had a shit ton of rings. For them supposedly being super rare cards, we've had them in so many packs, it's actually crazy. I just got to sleeve all these commons real quick. Three more packs to go. Still no legendary, which is good for some, bad for others, obviously. That's the whole point of a prediction. If everyone had bet one, I'm happy that at least one person bet the other way, because if everyone bet one way, like, it would just be 1-to-1 odds, and it'd just be useless. But yeah, we've got 2-to-1 split, so we're good. Great news. It is great news. I mean, you're probably talking about what's in the Discord, but it's great news for you so far. What's going on? Another pack. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't know if I saw green or if that was the like the part of this card that's green that I saw. I'm not 100% sure. We're about to find out. Red Searcher. See, the thing is, I thought I saw green, but I also thought I saw the second to last card was the promo card, so I'm not sure. Adam. Sword Clash. Nordrake. Fenris. Ambush. Springer. Let's see. This could be it. Touch Ram, which means it's not a legendary in this pack. Last card rare is Dark Void. No, the duplicate. I'm still missing quite a lot of rare cards, you know. Slightly worried. And I've got a lot of duplicate ones. 2 packs to go. I'd be slightly worried if you predicted yes at this point. You know, you're on the edge of your seat. This is the way you want it to be when you do a prediction. You see, you want it to go down to the very last couple packs. all or nothing situation now. Will you get lucky or will you not, you know? Right, let me just leave all of those. Chuck them in with the rest of the commons. There's barely any room left in this box, it's so full. Okay. Left or right? Which one's first, you know? The legendary, obviously. The believers believe the legendary is in one of them. We want to save it till the last pack, so which pack do we open? One pack has a corner messed up. Right is always best. Okay, so we'll leave the right then. We'll open the left one. We'll leave the right one till the end. If the right's the best one, that's what you want, right? Build the pressure. You better be right, King Basilisk, you know? If this one isn't a legendary, you better hope the last one is. One, two, three, four. Banish Overloss is a good sign. We might have a new card here. We have Overpower. Ah, it's Dendros. God damn it. Dendros again. Input. Wind Wall. Base Laird. We haven't had him in a while. Amulet of Tau. Ambush. Right, this is the card right here. You ready? Okay, that's a good sign. It's a promo, whatever you call this card, which means the next is guaranteed at least a super rare. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Zalia Moon super rare. And the rare. Garyon, that's a new card. That's ironic, we've got Zalia and Garyon in the same pack. Yeah, we get a rare Garyon card, that's cool. I'm happy with that. Hey, any new cards and I'm happy at the moment, you know. Zalia and Garyon in the same pack, that can't be a coincidence, you know. It's rigged. These two go into the rare pile, which is starting to mount. I have a lot of these cards. I still have 35 packs to open and I have a crazy amount of these cards. Last one, let's go. Yeah, but you know, King Basilisk said the last one is the better pack. So if the last one is better than a super rare, then surely it has to be an ultra rare. By his definition. Although, see, this is where you start to believe OP. You start to think there's one pack left. There's no chance it's a legendary. You know, I've got a guaranteed win here. But remember, every pack has equal odds. The chances of this pack containing a legendary are the same as every other pack we opened so far. But this could still be the one. I also forgot to tick off Garyon, didn't I? Let me do that. There he is. For anyone wondering, 35 packs, we are on 86 out of 95. So we actually have a slightly better return, I think. But not by much, considering how many more packs we opened. This is the pack right here. Still think that could be the pack with the legendary. Hey, it could be, man. I just saw, I think that was Omid on the, at the front of the pack there. Obviously it doesn't spoil anything, because the legendary will always be in the same place. We get Banish Overloss, 2, 3, 4. Make sure I don't spoil it. Not a Nubian, sorry, Sekhmet. What a surprise. I've never seen this guy before. Benedek. Blade Wave. Right, hopefully this mission card is new. Spirit Portal, perfect. That's a new card. That's one of the last commons we needed. That's exactly what we were hoping for. Omid, my guy. Amulet of Tau. Springer. Right. This card determines everything. If the card after this is a promo, there's still a chance. If it's not, the Doubters win. Which is only OP, let's see. It's Ferocity, which means the last card is a rare, and there's no legendary, sadly. It's Bales again for the 4th time. Which means that the answer was no, unfortunately, right? OP won. OP was correct. There was no legendary, which is sad for me and the chat as well. Because you didn't get the legendary, but I'm happy with my points. Yes. We can tick off Spirit Portal as well now. So, out of 35 packs, we got 4 legendaries, 2 duplicates, and 87 out of 95 cards. Which, if anyone is curious, is that not going to tell me, really? I'll Google it on my other monitor. I don't want to Google it on that monitor. Out of 95, that's 91.6%, which is slightly higher than the percentage of OAL, but barely, which is a shame. We're missing 1 common, 4 rare, 1 super rare, 2 ultra rares. Sad. Right, let's sleeve the rest of the cards here. It is a shame. But we still have the beauty of it is we didn't get every card, but we still have 35 packs left to get the rest of the cards, you know? And if there's the same number of legendaries, then that means we've still got 4 more legendary cards to get. Approximately. It's probably between 3 and 5. Yeah, essentially. Hopefully we can get the 2 that we're missing, which is Arachnos and Behemoth. Oh my god, there's so many cards to sort through. Look at this. This is all the duplicate commons that I have to sort through and order them all like I did with the other cards. And then this is the pile of duplicate rares, which we have to sort through. So this is all the shinies and everything we got. Obviously the duplicate Overloss is in here, as well as the duplicate Tau that we got. With everything else, that's a lot of duplicate rares, Jesus. And as always, we have a stack of these things. I'm actually going to keep one of these, just in case it's different to the others, but I don't think it is. We got, you know, anyone need a freelancer code to unlock on the website? There you go. You know, that one's got 666 in it, so it's definitely cursed. That's not a good sign. We only got 1 kill thing, actually, interestingly. But yeah, very cool cards. Obviously, we can. I'll probably just throw all these away. Does anyone know? Is it worth me keeping these code cards, like to sell with the rest of the cards, or should I just chuck them away? I'm not sure if people would want them or not. Out of curiosity. Keep them. I guess I could do. I keep 3 of each. I mean, technically they can't be used though, right? They're like completely useless. Like obviously you can keep 3 of each for you. I mean, you keep 3 of each for decks. Oh, I did get. Bro, how did I not notice that I got a Kill Thane in one of the first packs? That's ridiculous. Yeah, we got Kill Thane, Brahe, Metagolem, Brahe, Metagolem, Freelancer, Nostalgia, because they didn't make amulets for toys. Yes, they did. Occultus. I had a, maybe not in the US, but in the UK I had a Kilthane amulet, and maybe a Metagolem one as well actually. There was quite a few amulets. I remember I definitely had amulets in the UK, and there are some in Italy as well. Yeah, I saw that on the Discord, man. I guess we can keep these. I doubt anyone would want them, but I guess we can keep them. I'm obviously going to throw away the others. Yeah, I'm going to call the stream there for us today. Yeah, love the Legend of Jodis Law, of course. This is the big stack of cards that I need to go put in the what's it called? The binder. All in order. I need to order them all as well. Yeah, I got some work to do, and then I got to order everything. I'm gonna make sure I got the the best version of every single card, the most non-scuffed. This ambush card, for example, is very scuffed. But yeah, I'll call it there. We'll open the other 35 same time tomorrow, and we'll do more predictions as well if you remind me, as to whether there's gonna be legendaries. Yeah, and then I've got other stuff on the way as well. I've got another box of Omens and Legend Legacies on the way. I've got a starter pack thing to open, because obviously there's certain cards in there I need. Those are on the way. I think that's it in terms of what I've got on the way getting delivered. But yeah, I've got quite a few things. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. I will be live same time tomorrow, and we'll be opening the rest of the packs. I'll see you then. Yeah. Have a good day. Peace.